There's another great article today. This being March 2nd, yeah, 2010. Well, this one here is called "Endgame's Near Climax." This is pretty good, by Speer-Williams. He's a writer on Rents.com. Uh, it's pretty good. I don't know if I'll get through all of it in 10 minutes. It's 4 pages long. From planned financial meltdowns to engineered economic collapse to increased taxes and inflation to social upheavals, laboratory concocted viruses, deadly vaccines, state-sponsored terrorist attacks, and more wars. And controllers of the international monetary banking cartel are bringing their end game to a climax, which is their one world order. Imagine that. We are all being herded into this one world corral by psychopaths posing as the world's elite, who, by human standards, are the most insane amongst us. And yet, many people are imperceptive of this obvious phenomenon. Could there be something deeper than the cartel's controlled mass media that is blinding so much of mankind to the geopolitical realities of our world? Why is the bulk of mankind in such a stupor? Are these questions to which we are not meant to know the answer? Can we just be satisfied with the words of Winston Churchill? It's a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside of an enigma. Rumsfeld said something that was about as confusing as that, too. But I still want to know, why can we not see the plainly obvious? I know some very well-educated people want a one-world government, as they naively believe such a universal institution would bring an end to the horrors of war. What these same people do not know and seem incapable of understanding is the power structure that is whipping us into a one-world state is the same tribe of psychopaths who have caused all the major wars of history. Nothing is by chance. It's all created. And I will tell you this now, nothing is accidental. It's planned. Do we really want to be ruled by the dissidents of mass killers who are themselves proven international war criminals? Today, however, most Americans are largely so apathetic and or numb to their deceit and treachery that routinely comes out of Washington that they often pass it all off with, why inform myself about it, as there's nothing I can do about changing it anyways. You know what I mean. The same old crap that I hear from everyone I talk to. Well, I can't do nothing about it. No. Well, no. That's why you get together as a group and you go out marching on these things. You don't let these people give you an inch of your freedom away. You go back and you tell them, I don't care. I don't want your shit. Excuse the French or whatever language. Government grow, individual freedoms diminish. Liberals support big government and large public debts as they think they'll be able to get something for nothing. And the motto of the criminal conservatives support big government, as most want large armies and air forces, central intelligence, atomic weapons, war production boards, and attendant large public debts that come with the centralization of power. Have you heard all this? This is happening. Therefore, either explicitly or implicitly, many Americans will support the move to a one-world government, especially after the cartel's corporate media tells us how it'll eliminate foreign threats and end terror attacks, recover our economy, and get the homeless off our streets and save our environment. And crime? Well, be told crime will be a thing of the past, and it will be, except for those who will be controlling us and who have caused foreign threats, terrorist attacks, failed economies, homelessness in our streets, and who have made almost every effort to destroy our environment. We are not killing our environment. They are polluting the corporate media, the corporations, the industrial complex. And just look at Exxon and the rest of them. They support green. God, give me a break. And they you just, oh man. The establishment would have us believe our choices between big centralized government or disasters. It's an old Hegelian dialect trick, a choice between a false thesis and a ridiculous antithesis, as if no other choice exists. And yet many supposedly educated college graduates and pointy-head professors of academic fall for this rouge, and even in the face of outrageous homogeny and Burgerian despotism, Western education truly robs one of any possibility of a criminal thought. Argentine economic analyst Adrian Sabacci somehow retains his ability to think critically in spite of his advanced education, which is proven to in his three-part video that can be seen at www.rinse.com. In the video, Salabashi tells us of 12 planned attacks leading from our current globalization to the ultimate cartel endgame, a one-world government. 1. Planned financial meltdown needing a world currency and financial system. 2. Economic collapse requiring increased taxes and world economic authority. 3. Social unrest requiring international military police. 4. Virus pandemics. Woo! Money to be made. Created in labs requiring deadly vaccines and RFID chips to be implanted in the ones who have it. Oh, trackers. Oh, environmental scares needing greatly reduced standards of living and increased taxes. 6. Mega terror attack by black ops units from US, UK, Israeli intelligence. Oh, can it get any better? Oh, yes again. 7. Major Middle East atomic war demanded by Zionists. Yes, they're Christian, Jewish, and other forms of Zionism. Just do your homework. Nuclear accident requiring nuclear facilities and weapons to be turned over to the world government. They have power. They have the power to kill us at will. Oh, you're going to love this. 9. Assassination of world leader resulting with a world government with faceless unelected officials. You are going to love it even more. 10. Total destruction of rogue nations, those terrorist states that resist one world government, independent countries that don't want to be part of it. The last two attacks claimed by Saboshi are outside the box. See his videos to be surprised. Is Sabachi being unduly pessimistic with his above preclusions to a one-world government of tyranny? Maybe. But surely any or all of the above could come to pass if enough of the people do not become cognizant of the possibility of them happening. At this critical juncture in our world, it is vital that we drop some of our limiting, generally mindless pursuits in favor of enlightening ourselves and others, as our future well-being is of next to no importance to our so-called national leaders. J. Speer-Williams. I'm telling you, this guy knows what he was talking about on this article, and so does Sabachi. You should check out his videos. He is very intelligent, and he knows what's going on. Until next time, be good. Or be good at it. This is Spellbinder. Goodbye.